season 13 episode. I already know it is season 13, episode 14.
How you know that?
No, because I've been new. I knew before you even did that.
Yeah, because all last week you was like, when are you going to come out with episode 14?
Season 13, episode 14. That's right. That's what I said. That's what I had said. They just threw a black person out there.
She ain't black.
For February.
No.
Founder and CEO of smash hit apparel brand Good American and founding partner of Skims returns to the tank.
Damn.
You can spend the next few years trying to accelerate this business, or you can work with me and do it.
She looked like Aisha Curry. Steph Curry's wife. Another bad creation. ABC. They didn't ever say ABC, but it was another bad creation.
Shades. And we utilize botanicals in our
The nude color dresses are nice. Did you see that gold she had on the top of her cheek? Yep. No. They probably should have learned to apply makeup first. But there's nothing wrong with their makeup. But if you gonna sell makeup, you need to have some kind of beat to let people know that you know what you're doing.
Makeup connoisseur.
I'm telling you right now, it's from the look of their makeup, they shouldn't have their own makeup brand. Their makeup is beautiful, but they should not have their own makeup brand.
You have our True Intense bronzing primer.
Why can't I create
Your
makeup?
brows are nice though. Not that I'm a brow
What
person.
did you do in the business?
So I did 10 years in the United States Army. I'm a veteran. I'm a single mom.
You said it right, you did. She did 10
I'm like a
years.
product manager.
Oh.
Talk to us a little bit about the business and also like what
So
makes
they
you guys
friends
different.
versus...
I would say the main thing is that our angle
said
is
sister.
eczema and acne.
Okay.
Most of the time,
She said so I could
makeup brands, they're
assist
thinking
her
about,
and
we want you
everything.
to keep coming back to us so you can keep covering it up. While we're coming from the angle of,
Talk to us
They
a
do
little
look
bit.
alike. They might be...
eczema and acne.
Talk to us a little bit
If
about
they're not
the
related,
business
she's
and
a
also,
rider.
like, what makes you guys different?
Most of the times, makeup brands, they're thinking about, we want you to keep coming back to us so you can keep covering it up. While we're coming from the angle of, yes, we want you to be able to cover it up and feel comfortable, but at the same time, also have healthy skin. That's our angle. And we launched at the end of August of
That's a
2018.
smart,
I completely
mission
bootstrapped
statement.
this for
Her
sample kit
eyeliner is
for
amateur. I think
we
that's
gave you
what
$5 in
triggered me.
exchange for you to put towards a full-size product. So 80% of our customers who purchased our samples came back to buy a full size. That's very smart. Last year, we actually picked up our first major big box retailer cost, and we wholesale at $10.50.
I can't
So you're like
trust
at the
you.
prestige level.
I can't trust you with the prices. I'm just throwing it
Prestige
out there.
is
Because
You can't.
in drugstore.
Yeah, you can't
products
trust me.
and prestige products.
I'm gonna make it easy. I'm gonna clear the deck because literally the only two things I understand what they are the mirror and the toothbrush. So for
That's
those
not
who-
even a toothbrush.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
a makeup brush.
Is it the lighter skin shades or is it just because you said 21
He told the
shades?
truth. Because that wasn't a toothbrush.
We price
Oh,
in
her
two
hair
times
is so
more
healthy.
skincare.
Both of them
We
really.
are also exposed 2 times more to
Even though
toxic
she got
products
bundles on the
because
other
of
one.
lack of clean.
I think you're amazing, but I like to make a big difference in the businesses I invest in. I'm listening hard as to where I might fit.
I'm pretty hard on them because they don't have any strategy on
They
how to
really don't
differentiate
fuck themselves.
themselves. And I was expecting to eviscerate you on that topic. But actually,
I did too.
you do have a
That's why I'm not even
differentiation.
surprised. That's why I didn't even
Sure.
react when you
I'm
said
gonna
that.
be hopeful for
'Cause
you,
I did
but
too.
I'm out.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We've had a little conversation. We think that we'd like to make you an offer.
Pay attention to these bitches, ladies. It's called Shark Tank for a motherfucking reason. Just pay attention. But do your thing. You can hash for brunch. Okay, what was you gonna say? You don't know what?
When you order
With
carry-out
something
online from
like
Domino's, you're no
that,
longer just
You finna get a
I
dog?
understand that.
You said you don't know what? What was it?
every great
No, what I said?
I really forgot. Whatever you just said.
Oh man, I put my foot down too, whatever it was. I could rewind this damn
You know
video.
whatever you need to do, but I'm just saying.
Not what I meant.
Get tipped when you order carry-out
I
online.
forgot too, huh?
Only at Domino's.
If I smoke, I'll remember, I bet.
That's why you forget.
That would be the consensus.
That's why you can't remember nothing.
No.
Stephen, did you know a TurboTax Live expert can do your
In that
simple tax
voice.
return for you?
Well, 15 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You have something to say to
Well,
me?
did you know that former pro football player Ricky Woods will celebrate almost anything?
You sure you didn't have nothing to say to me? You got words? You trying to pull up? You want some additional smoke?
Additional?
Apparently. Wow. How many of them? How many of them?
What?
How many they hire? What are we talking about? Sir?
I don't know. He putting up on the thing, so I just was over there looking at something.
You just went to space until I got finished.
Yeah, I did.
Until my rant was complete. Until my plate.
All this. Here we go.
Here we go again. Until my plane was landed.
We can't. We keep losing the topic. We need to focus and stay put.
Okay.
But I don't care because I don't remember. If it come back, come back. Maybe that, like, is designed to free your mind temporarily, so you don't have to remember anything. Like it's not that serious or whatever. Like maybe that's what mind freeing really is. That's the sleeping.
Maybe that's what is?
Mind freeing.
Oh.
When you free your mind. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not free yourself. Not that.
Mm-hmm.
Sharks.
So
sharks are
we would like to
out,
offer
and
you
they fucking up my cable
150,000
signal.
of the 20%.
Hey, why would it be blinging so
And
much?
you're going to get 2 sharks, and you're going to get all of our knowledge
What were they
and
asking for?
expertise in every
6%.
arena, which is really going to help you.
120,000, 150,000, 6%.
I mean, no.
That's 5%.
And girls, I think that what you've done is
I
really
hope
great.
that I know they're
It
gonna
feels good.
negotiate,
It
but
feels
I don't
good
want them to
me
go
like a
no
premium
lower than
product. So
10.
I loved it when you said this was priced at the prestige level, right? And incoming,
And they're not gonna do it for
price
10%,
on
but I
retail
don't
is
want
one
I want the
thing.
girls to
Actually
decline
making
it.
it work when it gets there is something completely different, and that's where you're going to need the help, right? That's where the experience and the expertise.
They need them,
and
but I want them
taking
to
what you
decline
guys do over here and actually making it work on the shop.
Yes! I thought that was a dress.
When it gets there is something completely different, and that's where you're going to
I'm
need
finna go
the
put
help, right?
mine
That's where
on.
the experience and the expertise and taking what you guys do over here.
Ooh,
and
both
actually
of them, honey.
and that's where you're going to
Ugh, I love that green on her skin color.
She look like somebody.
She do look like somebody.
Erica Badu, I'm thinking of. No.
She might look like her to you.
She my cousin Joe, like, she
I know who she look like to me, but she don't look like to me who she look like to you. But I am curious who she look like to you. Take your time, because I'm curious.
No, I'm just saying, those are people. I don't know. Those were the people. I'm just trying to figure out. Maybe you knew when you say the person, like, oh, okay. Who she look like to you?
Teresa Randall. I know. That's the reason why I said what I said.
Right, that's where the experience and the expertise, because all the retailers that you're trying to get into have taken the.
They selling you on taking less than
all of these businesses are
you want
looking
to.
at how can we increase the level of.
Well,
What she says is so true, because
now
for
they
some
come back
people,
with
it's
their
impossible to
sale.
even
They
get
decided
in,
not to
right?
buckle on these
But it's
black
staying
bitches.
on the shelf. It's
That's right.
hugely important. If
I'll-
you don't, there is quick to knock you out because it's valuable.
I really hope they
real estate,
decline, but
right? And
they
it's
don't
limited.
need to. But
So I think we've given you an amazing offer. Right?
They gotta
But
take
it's
it.
staying
I know.
on the shelf.
Right.
I know.
That's hugely important. If you don't, there is quick to knock you out because it's valuable real estate.
Right.
Right? And it's limited. So I think we've given you an amazing offer.
It's not amazing, but
Okay, you have a deal.
I hope it worked out though.
Oh my gosh.
They didn't have to, but I think that was the. I think that's steps for them to get tips done.
They can do so much with
Because I don't think they
all about the
would have
15%
the
pledge. You're rooting for
all the
Black
business
women.
acumen and all that stuff you know,
and
they
how
are,
important range
you know,
beauty is to that
Target.
community.
And part of me thinks if you put in Target, then you should be able to do this thing without them.
In season 4, we watch
But-
Tracy Noonan and her daughter Danny Villagi make a deal with Kevin O'Leary for their
And it make their job easier if they already got to deal with Target and talking about a whole nother motherfucker. So that means that they really don't have to do the work that they selling that they have to do to get them out there.
But they're going to expand it.
They are going to expand it.
And that's what I'm saying. I think that
$1,000 a month.
After Shark
I
Tank,
think they
we
should
started averaging
I do too. I just didn't want them
$450,000
to.
a month, which brings us to a grand total $40 million in sales.
Who's the bitch in the middle? Was she a guest shark or some shit? It's like she just showed up random. Who? Because that was Mr. Wonderful's deal. Because that's mother daughter.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe she financed that shit. She could have financed. What he doing? Oh my God, the shaving cream was dry. Like even if he was faking, how long did you have that sitting on your face, little man? Oh, I hope y'all make it.
So this tow truck driver, he look, he right out of the sticks. From Georgia, Alabama, somewhere. Little skinny, with the alcoholic sponge nose and face, and beard and stuff.
Old?
Old guy, yeah.
Okay.
Real old guy. But he was nice. And,
But you said, I saw a young guy for some reason. When you said sponge nose, I was like,
oh, no.
it'll take a few years, but go ahead.
Like Willie Nelson.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So, I told him, I said, the car's right outside. I said, I patched it up. So I said, it starts run. You can drive right up there. He's like, oh, good. You know, like that. So, as we walking outside, he said, what happened? You know, and I said, goddamn rodent, rat or something.
You said goddamn.
Yeah. I said goddamn. Cause they be fucking cars up. People don't realize how much damage they do. You know, and how much money that costs them. I said a mouse, a rat or something. I said it got under there and chewed up the wires and shit. And he was like, yeah, chewed up all the wires and stuff.
He know them damn rats.
And he's like, yeah. And I said, well, the car's right over here, you know. And I was wiping snow off for him. And then when he pulled his flatbed up, he's getting it ready and tilting the shit. And I'm walking, you know, inside. And I said, all right, this over there. I said, you have a good one. And he's like, Scooby-Dooby-Doo! Mouse likes to chew! Just looked at him like, what the fuck? I just walked my ass like I didn't hear him. And I don't know what the fuck. Like, oh my God, that nigga dude crazy. What the fuck?
He been vaccinated. Oh God.
Yeah, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Mouse likes to chew.
Well, you know that's a Klan exclamation.
That's why I didn't react. I did not react. I didn't know how I was. I didn't like fake laugh. I just like I didn't hear him.
Winter is here and the zombies are alive. Be careful out there, sir.
If we was in Georgia back in the day,
be careful.
And I said the same exact thing. Got one at the station. Came running through, needed some fuel.
That's like the Mexican whistle.
Yeah. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Mouse likes to chew. I don't like how that sounds. That might be the most innocent thing. I don't like how it sounds. And when I find out it ain't nothing meant by it, believe me, the origin meant something. Y'all don't really know where it came from.
But I did just tell him that the rodent chewed up the wires and all that. But I'm just saying.
They ain't got nothing to do with Scooby-Doo.
Ain't got nothing to do with Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
No, we can talk about Mickey Mouse or something. His shit rhymed though. I guess, you know, that's all he was aiming for.
You hear a lot of sayings in the country, so. Oh, it was, you know, these kids be on it. It was this chick, a skater, failed a drug test. They let her complete her race. They let her race. They let her complete the race before they turned in. It was a delay turning in the results.
Where's she from?
I'm like, how's Shakari feeling right now? I don't know. Let me. I know I saved it in my pocket.
Not from USA.
I'm not sure. I don't think she was. I don't think she was from USA. I don't think she was from USA. But still, it's the policy. You know what I mean? I've been getting this a lot lately. When I'm getting ready to show you something. Oh, you didn't see it. The loading shit.
Oh no. My phone been all slow and.
Okay, here we go. Give us the news. She been nominated for an NAACP award, so I'm proud of her too.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Friday, so I'm gonna keep it black. Now y'all know I was not about to let the Shakari Richardson news get past me. They thought they was gonna get away with it because nobody be paying attention to the Winter Olympics like that for real. Western ice skater Camila Vallejo reportedly failed a drug test prior to the Winter Olympics and was allowed to compete anyway. They said they would literally let this girl skate because it's not her fault.
Isn't they barred?
The results in time. Can we also address the inherent privilege in her being able to delay her drug test results until after completing the women's event? Not after trials, after she actually competed in an Olympic Games. This case of a premeditated white woman was handled very differently, though. And I wonder why. Because she's white. But what's super interesting about the blatant racism on display here is that the drugs are also completely different. Drug use and doping is forbidden in the Olympics, specifically to prevent athletes from attaining an unfair physical advantage over their opponents by using chemical substances to enhance their performance. Shakari smoked weed as a track athlete. Not only is weed not a performance-enhancing drug, it is a depressant, meaning it can induce relaxation, sleepiness, muscle relaxation, short-term memory loss, and dizziness. It can also be classified as a stimulant or hallucinogen, but one that can only either put one in a good mood, possibly cause heart palpitations, give you anxiety, or induce paranoia. So either way you slice it, weed could have hurt Shakari's performance. However, Camilla over there was using trimetazine, whatever it was a bad heart medication that enhances heart performances. They also found traces of 2 other heart medications that were not banned, but they do help with energy, blood flow, and stamina. And I could be wrong, but I couldn't find any evidence that she has any heart condition. Tell it like it is. Do you know they're trying to blame her granddaddy? Said she probably got it in her system after drinking out of water glass he drank out of. Girl,
I did see something about that.
Have a long history of doping in the Olympics.
Yeah, I have.
That was.
What? X-nay on the Usher Ray. Huh? Hey man, just keep that name out your mouth. Why? Girl, World War III. Oh, girl. I think it's fine. What do you mean? He who shall not be named. Voldemort? No, girl, Vladimir Putin. This man has invaded Ukraine unprovoked. Russian forces have been building
Oh, is that a new one?
border for months now, amassing to a grand total of 190,000
Unless it's just
Russian troops.
inside.
These not all of them, by the way. These just the ones on the front line.
And she always did that. She go out in her parking lot and with a teacup, and she just talk about news in just a realist way. But you can see she's clearly intelligent and
I enjoyed that.
yeah, and she really does explain things well, things that I would not previously have understood.
Yeah, because what I was reading about Russia was that, and I was like, there's got to be more to it than that. You can't just say, well, that really belongs to me. It used to be ours. Or it used to be ours, so now I'm taking it back.
It is.
Wait, it used to be yours, but it's not yours anymore.
Was it ever, though? I mean,
it's kind of like, just say, you know how these countries fought for their independence? Just say a country fought for their independence. Okay, well, their history supposedly is that part of Ukraine used to be Russia somehow.
okay.
And it somehow 2 parts of the land is now Ukraine.
Was it, though? Did it used
I
to be?
think technically it was.
Okay, go ahead.
Because even in those parts of Ukraine, they say that those people, the
Speak
most
Russian.
dominant language is Russian.
Okay.
And there's a lot of Russian stuff going on.
Okay.
So it technically was, but for whatever reason it's separated. That's history.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is what
and it's
it is
legitimate,
now.
right?
So he's going back in history saying that used to
Change
be our
it.
shit.
I
And
get it.
want it.
I get it. I get
And
it.
he's trying to take the area of Chernobyl. You remember Chernobyl?
Yes, I do.
And one of his missiles cracked one of the shells that's holding the radioactive material in, because that radioactivity has a half-life of so great. But so all they did was just cover this up. They covered this radioactive stuff or whatever. They covered it up in a shell to keep the radioactivity in from leaking out. Well, Putin's one of his missiles hit the thing and cracked it open. So now they're detecting radiations leaking out of the fucking thing, and they're saying that he wants Chernobyl. He's trying to take over Chernobyl, and the Ukrainians are trying to protect Chernobyl. So they're fighting. That's just part of it over there. But I'm just saying, like, this is serious shit. Like, what the fuck is he doing? And then I'm like, it's got to be more to it than this. It's like, no, he just wants it. He just wants that, he feels that was, he's just taking it back. But he's making it seem like, what was he saying? That he was protecting the people or some shit like that. He tried to
I didn't know
twist it
that
around.
about the Chernobyl dump.
Yeah, I just read about that. Today or yesterday I read about that.
That's not good.
Yeah. I'm like, what? Is it now they're saying that the plane is unharmed despite Russian invasion?
Nothing can be trusted.
And right here it says they seized it. They seized the Chernobyl nuclear plant. They seized control and hold hostages 13 hours ago. 92 Chernobyl power plant employees held hostage by Russian force.
How many? 92?
Yeah.
And then this next time when I redo all my profile information, I feel like I will be forced to put more true information into my profile if I have to start over, even in a new password. I feel like they'll be like, okay, we need to verify this, so we need your cell number, we need your landline, we need your...
I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but it's possible. It's too possible.
Not just to change your password.
They've changed so much.
No, I wouldn't at this time.
Okay.
If you need to get in your account, you need to get in your account.
Well, I'm in it in my...
I know, but I'm just saying. If you were looking at it on the computer, then it was easy. Can we finish watching Shark Tank?
Can we?
Who got the remote?
You? I just grabbed this.
Oh,
I grabbed this 2 minutes ago.
We could have been watching this 2 minutes ago then. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, you got caught. You got caught sleeping.
It works. It absolutely works.
You just did it?
I just did it. It worked.
It definitely works.
What do we miss?
Something that we gonna buy. Cause if it works, what they look like they was using it for.
It was a pamper.
I know.
Prestige.
But if whatever they was, if it works to cover odors like it were obviously trying to do, then it would be useful for anyone to have. When I cook fish, I could put it in the garbage after the in the garbage can and put whatever that is, that whatever they're marketing. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All you have to do is push the 5-minute one.
I did, but it was we was watching some shit I didn't even know we was looking at. We didn't.
It's actually a prank spray. Oh.
Let me tell you, it's worse than the real deal.
And the colors off of like where the commercials are.
I know.
So that's what was confusing. And minty. So I'm like, what is going on? And the thing's messing up.
That's why I told you to hand me the remote.
You had the remote.
I know, but when you took it to do this,
They could spend half their
Okay.
lives over 50, but it's gonna take some planning.
See, so now I'm seeing bits of this, but then I'm seeing a cartoon. So I'm like, what is going on? There, you take it. This is freaking me out.
Hi, Oscar. Proud Family, louder and prouder. Now streaming only.
So
I'm gonna be asking you a ton of
what
questions.
just happened?
And I hope
Oh man.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Regina Krishy. I'm from Winterville, North Carolina, and I'm currently seeking $75,000 for 40% equity in my company, Sharks. Who here wants to smell a dirty, stinky diaper?
don't give it away if it works.
We'll try anything to control diaper odor. We'll try
For
plastic bags.
40%.
We'll try fragrances. We'll try.
Bitch, if it works, don't give it away off the
Let's be
bat.
honest, they don't always work.
Is this powdered carbon?
Yes, it is activated charcoal and sodium bicarbonate.
So the big
She
question
just done
is,
gave him the
are there
recipe.
others like this out there, and
She,
what would stop somebody from doing it and making the same thing?
So
Nothing, 'cause
there's
she
no
giving
other
away the
product
recipe.
that is marketed to do what we do in terms of the utilization of it. So we have a patent pending.
So just 'cause she's saying to
application
use it for diapers.
Specifically using it inside the diaper. So the floor that I'm currently on is trauma and transplant. I had to get on that floor and learn trauma. I had to get on that floor and learn transplant. So I learned from the best. I learned from the ICU nurses. I learned from the doctors. And I am proud to say I am one of the best nurses on that floor.
She don't even want to quit.
It is-
She's giving it
it's
away.
very intense, but I love it. I am calm, cool, and collected during a code. I am
Give
out
it
of
to
my
me
element
and just
in this
collect the
room,
check.
But it's the room I'm meant to be in because you have so much to offer.
Give it to me and collect the
I'm
check,
going to be
girl.
asking you a ton of questions. And I hope you're okay with that. But I will be the quickest bird to leave the nest
I believe you.
that you will ever see.
I believe you.
Look, I believe this advances product, but there's a ton of work to do here.
Deal.
And, my
They should all be like,
baby
deal.
days are way gone. I
Your
mean,
incontinence days over now?
Oh, yo.
oh, whoa.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
So you have parents. You have parents,
I get
right?
it, but it's just not for me. It's not for me. I'm out.
Thank you.
She offended his
So
age.
you can sell 1 million of them.
I need this in a fact.
But there's a ton of work
She
to
hurt
do
his
here.
feelings.
And my baby diaper days are way gone. I
Your
mean,
incontinence days over now?
oh, whoa.
Oh, wow.
She hurt his feelings.
So you have parents. You have parents,
I get
right?
it, but it's just not for me. It's not for me. I'm out.
She hurt his feelings. She messed up because she
I'm willing to
offended the
learn.
big
I
man.
respect people's money, and I will fight for
She
our
messed
money.
up.
I will fight. I fight for my patients.
Regina, I'm objecting more than anything, certainly not to you. You're 100% heartfelt. The most important thing, though, is you're part-time with a high-pressure job that you take very seriously, again, to your credit. What you need, I believe, is a working partner. You
Yeah.
don't need a shark who's going to
Yeah.
invest. You don't need who's money
She's gonna put them to work.
honestly.
They gonna find out her ratios and go make some. All of them.
I do plan on walking away from nursing as long as I have the right mentor that
Well, let's talk about that, right?
You willing to give it away? I'm here for it.
Make this gunk in the backyard. You figured out how to sell it. You figured out the formulation. Language. So I'll make you an offer.
It's like $70 probably.
I'll give you 73.
$70.
So I'll make you an offer.
For $1 million product.
I'll give you 73.
It's $1 million product.
Thank you.
Yeah, they just butchered that up too.
Yeah, they've been butchering up a lot of stuff. It's on purpose. I'm convinced.
I am so grateful and blown away. And
You could have asked for more for less.
All of the feedback and amazing.
She exhausted. She wore out.
Yeah, but she's dedicated to her job.
I was gonna say she put too much of
I
herself.
believe her. But it is worrisome, like trying to do too much.
Yeah.
To earn more points on a big ticket purchase. She
Can I
got
hit
the
the
new
fast
fridge,
forward
fulfilled
button?
the orders, and with her extra points,
No,
she got
just don't
new
touch it.
equipment that allowed her to expand her business by rolling out a
Going. Are you gonna?
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing
Oh man. Fuck you.
Fuck you back. That's why you can't get it together. But you insist on keeping the remote. That's a gender thing. That's one thing that is gender specific.
Next in the tank is a food company based around an ancient grain.
Remote and directions. Remote and directions. Oh my back.
I'm Kate.
The remote and directions.
Indigenous community called the Taruma
Well, in
Mountains.
directions,
This superfood called canola. It is a roasted and ground corn mixture that's been used
Yeah,
to
but
fuel
you
the
get
tribe of incredible long-distance
stank
runners.
when
Growing up
somebody
on
asks you
this
about
amazing superfood
asking
didn't
directions.
exist here. Edition.
Or
To the
sometimes
United
if you
States
think
myself,
you know a way and I might know a way.
directly to the Taruma
And you trying to
community.
tell me how to go?
It was
Oh.
a line of products made from
If I somewhere
I
I
don't
know how
know.
to go.
I know, but it don't be somewhere you know how to go. It be somewhere that I know how to go. And then you ask me and I go to tell you and you still choose to do something else. It's not often.
If I don't,
complex cards.
did I look it up on Google on Waze? If I
We
did,
use it in a drink mix.
maybe I'm just going by what Waze said.
Even
Mom was a housekeeper, and the fact that their son is here today is huge. After graduating high school, I went to college to Wichita on a full-ride scholarship, and I had a class with
Oh, that's so.
I told her I had this be known idea, and she looked at me square in the eye and said, "Eddie, that's a brilliant idea. You should start it."
Are you guys making money?
the gross last year is 260, and our net is a little bit over 5,000 last year.
It's very specific to a certain market, right? I don't know what that word means until you just explained it. How are you going to educate people? How are you going to market it so that you get new customers that might not otherwise know the story?
Yes, our main customer segment is Hispanic population.
Okay.
The tortilla as a gateway product
Okay.
was
I feel her.
cannoli.
We treat this like the
That's-
wig industry,
Notice that when I go to
cosmetics,
That's smart,
beauty
Connie.
How many stone ground
in
tortillas
the
are
African American neighborhood.
I've never been in a
Tea?
circumstance where someone said, is that a stone ground tortilla? You know, just because you're the only stone ground tortilla.
This is our foot in the door with the Hispanic.
Connie Ho be knowing.
I have to be able to visualize it going to be simple.
I got a white guy to handle the money though.
You guys haven't given me an idea of a path that you'll take.
Sorry, Connie.
Idea of a path
You stuck with
that
the
you'll
pizza.
It ain't over.
Tortilla? You know, just because you're the only stone ground.
Nobody said it was nasty. It looked nasty though.
Look, guys, what you've done is great.
Did anybody really say it was good?
No.
I'm
To be
just
fair,
thinking about it.
to be fair, I didn't hear nobody say either. Connie, you know that mention of that 5 was gone.
I love your stories
guys. You know, it was so amazing to hear that.
She's speaking in past tense right now. She should have left that out.
If
they asked, then she got to tell. Exactly. That was the answer.
This is just a really hard thing to invest in at this point in time.
Yeah, Connie. That's why they zooming in on her. You should have admitted that, girl.
Devastating for me and my daughter. We choose to go to hospice.
Why you didn't start with that? This was the time to start with the sob story. Like, this was the time to start with the sob story. They had it right there when he was a professor.
We forget. So then they have the student tell about her husband.
Yeah.
And then she starts shaking up. I'm not trying to be insensitive at all. However, that's kind of like, you didn't get no deal, now you're gone. Now, if there's no way you can get no deal.
She might have didn't want no pity deal. And so she said she herself had no intention of mentioning her husband.
Yes, she did. Because she's the one that said, no, we're not done yet. I need a few more minutes.
No, the white dude told that story.
No, she said, tell him.
Oh, she told him to tell him.
Gotta have more tortilla on the bone. I'm out.
Good luck, guys. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. You know, before you let us go,
Professor Kate's only an hour show.
I understand, but at the end of the day, you need to let the professor have a few more minutes, you know, have a conversation.
Kate, we
Same
can't.
thing like my students say, we want to leave the classroom. I say, come on, we're not done. Just a little bit longer.
You can't do
It
that.
took us a while to get the sales up, but we drove here from Kansas.
Yeah, he can't let go.
3 years ago.
The
with
white
nothing.
dude. Yeah, the white boy got his privilege, won't let him let go.
She had a potty mouth.
Who?
And it started with just this, hand picking it out of the dorm room. Like, scrappy is what we do.
Happy when you got started?
Thank you.
Oh, Norton been popping up on me. The white boy can't deal with rejection.
It has the opposite effect on me sometimes.
Well, no, because it's the white boy that he just can't, he can't do rejection. He just ain't never seen rejection. Huh?
He gonna cry.
Yeah, the middle one.
Oh, the one on the right.
Oh, yeah, the white guy, yeah.
I thought, no, a few more minutes, and then, like, you think it's gonna change something?
Greatness.
And when they asked what your sales were, that's what was your time to say it.
never have to be finished with your finishing touches.
Like you said.
Refresh and restyle.
And she could have said her profit was only 5,000 because we had a setback. My husband turned
You and then hit him with your sob story.
Right.
Movie screening, watch only on Disney
I'm gonna have to break down. You call a cable company and get this shit fixed and get the stuff going on. And I have to take some money off my bill or something.
You know it's that time. It really has been a while.
I know.
It is dreadful. It is fully dreadful. And it's even more dreadful probably this go round because it's been a while, probably since before the pandemic, right?
Oh, way before.
So it's probably gonna be even more aggravating.
Technician just needs to come in there one time real quick. And, no.
Ooh, hey, that dark one.
To see.
Now you motherfuckers want to compete. L'Oreal. Now y'all give a fuck. That is what they do.
Advertising and hard work and grab the people, the audience that we wouldn't get, and then boom, we just come out with it and then put it in all the other places that it's in.
That's what they do.
We got it waiting.
Yeah, they got the shelf waiting.
Pigment number 18.
It's over there waiting. Waiting till the big bucks roll in.
A better way to store
Yeah,
my
don't.
breast milk.
Where your breastfeeding titties at, girl?
They sucked them off.
Yeah.
A revolutionary,
Who keeps them in bags?
free and reusable breast milk storage bag of its kind.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a cute little bag, though.
100% food grade silicone and stands the test of time. slide this on. So, it comes with it comes with a slider in order to make sure that the breast milk stays secure, because silicone is a very soft material and it has to have something a little bit hard to keep it closed. Size of breast milk,
I don't know if that's a problem or not.
4 to 6 ounces. And I couldn't find anything
Who?
because it didn't exist.
Who?
Me.
So I started working on it, and
I was just going to say, I love this part. I breastfed both of my children, but both of my children were born very early.
Was that before or after you started getting fillers?
Kicked in yet?
Because they had silicone milk.
Your competition.
Anyway.
Who else is doing this?
So Genobi launched November
Give me
2019. Months, unfortunately, we did have
Your agent thought you said Genobi.
And
Good for her.
luckily, I told my school counselor what was going on with me, and she was able to connect me with this homeless shelter, and they let me stay there until I finished my academics.
Oh my
and then I
God,
went on
God
to
bless
college
her.
and graduated.
Oh, she's great.
Detroit.
And graduate school. It's
She
a
was
blessing
homeless.
and a miracle that I'm standing here right now.
She
Never give
broke
up.
down, told her counselor, and they gave her shelter. Where the shelter let her stay till she finished her school.
86,000 in sales this year, but
She's gonna get a motherfucking deal.
for the rest of the year. And I'm assuming the main reason you're here talking to us is because you don't have the money to fund your production. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, her smile is right brilliant.
Seasons, you know.
Yeah, she got the white lady here caping for it.
And it can really, get an audience and speak to a very, very specific audience. And I love the fact that this is a sustainable product.
How she only got 24 subscribers? Fuck, they hate black people.
Other offers,
What was the offer?
This offer's right. The offer's here. I'm ready to roll.
$100 for 25%.
Would you
Don't be
do
challenging her now.
150,000 for 12%?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Give it. That's right.
She
That's
originally-
right.
No, she originally was asking for
10.
10. So now she only go up
Oh,
10.
yeah, no. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking she was negotiating for 15 for some reason in my mind.
It has no preset
Okay.
spending limit.
That wasn't a good move, girl.
Did you know you can get your prescriptions for less? You can with
Ooh, I was
GoodRx,
rooting
the
for it,
free app
too.
that gets you discounts at your local pharmacy.
thought
If a
you
customer
said
is about to pay a high
15%.
price, I have
Like hecklers when they be making bad answers and decisions. No, no.
Oh, no. They're not professionals. They just want to get a deal.
Right.
And somebody told them go get the most. Try to go for the most.
4 sharks are out. Emma has offered Nikki $100,000.
Oh, she too smug. Yeah, she knows. She from Detroit. She know what the fuck that is. Yeah. Ooh, they eyeballing.
150,000 for 12%.
Whoa.
They eyeballed each other before that
Right,
shit.
here's the
Don't ever
thing.
negotiate.
Everybody here has dropped out, so I'm your only hope right now, right? I'm just going to tell you how it is, because what you need right now is so much. I can help you. My offer is pretty fair.
Look, you're still going to own 75% of it.
Right.
And she could just suck at negotiation, too.
I'll give you the other side of that. 25% is a hefty slice.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I'm sure you got to where you were trusting your instinct and making your own judgments.
Yes.
And from the way I see it, you've done pretty well.
That's right.
So you might go into your own self and ask you how that fits.
Don't hate.
I wasn't looking at giving up that much equity out of our company just yet. Would you do $100,000 at 15% equity?
That should do it.
No.
She ain't gonna do it.
$100,000
20%.
at 22.5. Final offer.
That's not fuck with her. She ain't
That is a
gonna do
lot
it.
of liquid gold spilling.
She gonna take it. She
Looking
got
at
it.
giving up that.
You can definitely walk back out of that door, and you can spend the next few years trying to accelerate this.
Oh,
business.
Don't let her gaslight you. You do just that.
But, it's your choice.
Do just that. Walk out the door. Don't let her play the motherfucking games with you. Walk. Bitch, if you don't walk out the door.
You got a deal.
I was breathing for 5 minutes.
Congratulations, Nikki.
Thank you, guys. I am really glad that I countered back with Emma, because not only did I keep more equity in my company, but I also got
an amazing shark who I feel is going to be perfect for Genobi and perfect for me.
I don't know. I don't like the name.
Me either.
He's too close to Chernobyl.
Yeah. Well, your agent knew that. That.
You're a niche of a niche of a market.
We got different kind of agents, though.
Yeah, we do. There's different kind of agents. You know how people, like our ancestors, they didn't have one pun intended, one goddamn God.
Well, maybe we need a different type.
Yeah. It's a lot for one God. Not that one God can't do it, but it's a lot. Why? When there's other guys out there that can handle it. That's their department.
But we bring God into unnecessary stuff.
That ain't my department. That's Aphrodite, that love relationship. That's Aphrodite shit. Don't come to me with that shit.
Talking about God, that's one thing. Calling upon it. Whole other thing, getting involved and trying to argue your side of an argument.
That ain't me.
With somebody over something stupid.
Like
they got
they be like, look, you ain't doing nothing. Aphrodite out there hoeing and twerking and shit. I can't take her seriously. You take my shit seriously. Come on, holler at me. You helped me out last time. That was in my department.
That's outside my jurisdiction.
Mm-hmm. She was the last one. They let a couple of minorities get got tonight.
You've made that joke 400 times, and it still sucks.
They're gonna send out Black History Month with a bang.
Permanent record. On my permanent construction. That's right. You want another one? Keep it up. Yeah, give me another.
They got what they had to take.
Want to go for 3? Okay.
They got what they had to take.
You got it. You want another one? Took the whole month off. You want another one?
It looked like it done. Oh, I told you he's behind that network, so maybe he's consumed with that right now.
You get government bullshit.
Fubu Network.
Yeah, which one of these bitch ass movies showed you?
What a tool. Yeah.
They both bitches, so.
Stifler and Dan Ways Jr. Did they almost kiss?
I said they both bitches, so it don't matter which one. You just jumped up before I finished my whole sentence.
Morning, Uncle Argyle.
Is father nearby?
Oh, yeah. Spitting distance.
Do me a favor. Spackle his mouth shut.
Okay, will do.
So, change of location for this weekend's fishing trip. Just over the Canadian
Why
border.
you want to watch the oval? You don't want to watch the oval. I'm just playing.
I'll mail you the address.